we've got you know, it's hooked up through live stream,
Yeah.
and then sometimes our live stream is picked up
By other cities, and who knows where it's
countries.
going.
You
Right?
know, who knows?
Cool.
So you look awesome.
All right, thanks.
So Colonel, you started the vigil. We're
The
now at
general.
6 months. General.
General and her mom started it. I was the third one on site.
Okay, okay, I didn't know that, and I apologize. We always say it was you because I saw you out here all the time.
Well, yeah, I stuck around.
Yeah, General. Well, we'll get her over here too.
Yeah.
But so you were one of the founders of the vigil in the early days, which
I
was
lit the
December
first candle.
1. Nice. And you're responsible also for the oil candles, which I couldn't get a hold of. I could not figure out, but they are in our little icon.
Oh, cool.
The oil candle is not
Yeah.
lit, unfortunately, but it's special to us because those were beautiful in the rain and the wind. They
Yeah,
still kept going, and
yeah,
it's
they
olive
do.
oil, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
So, so you are,
What?
what's your name?
Oh, Colonel.
Oh, Colonel.
Just
Colonel
Colonel.
Loosenut.
Just Colonel Loosenut. Esquire the
Colonel,
third.
Colonel Moses. All right, so, okay, Esquire. And
Moses
the
Shane
question,
Robert Williams Rosen.
the question
The one and
is,
only.
oh yeah, because we saw you in court, so we all learned your name.
Right.
How'd that go today?
Oh, it was yesterday, and it went exceptionally well. I have a.
This is a very important action, you guys. We did this together as a community, but Colonel and Matt were the ones who let themselves get arrested.
Yeah.
And Colonel's still hanging on to this constitutional right. You made a
Yeah,
pallet.
I got a great lawyer, and so we're fighting the case. And it's.
Well, tell them what
I
you
know.
did out here.
Oh,
It's
well,
right here,
Yeah,
folks.
it's right here.
Right here.
So we had these pallets, 2x6 foot pallets that we were sleeping on. It was winter. It was raining. It's raining now, but it's summer.
This is different. This is summer rain.
It
We
is
like
summer
summer
rain.
rain.
Yeah, we do. So it was raining and wet and cold in the winter. So we made these sleeping pallets to sleep on, and I guess they decided that we couldn't use those. That they were structures. Structures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything can be a structure.
So I said
Right.
basically, and so
And they
I came
offered
down
to
here.
let you just get
Yeah,
them away.
no,
They
right.
offered to let you just stop, and you said
Right.
no.
No, we need these pallets. They're important for sleeping
Yeah.
on. So
They keep you
I
from
came down
getting
here.
the heat conduction away
Yeah.
from your body and the water from
Yeah.
running underneath you.
Yeah.
So beautiful
So I
stuff.
came down here to take a nap, knowing that the chances were pretty high that the police would wake
Well,
me
the
up.
security told us that they were going to call
Right.
the cops
Well,
because
yeah, I
their
know.
boss told
That's
them.
why I came down
That's
here
why he
that
actually
night,
came
'cause
down here.
I really hadn't been hanging out that much.
Yeah, I'll come over and get arrested. It'd be
So
a good
yeah, I
little
came down
reunion.
and got arrested for sleeping on the sidewalk, if you can believe that. But it is true. The city of Portland here decided that me sleeping on a pallet on the sidewalk was criminal behavior, and they took me over to jail and
So much
fingerprinted
that we
and
could
photographed
actually
me.
find criminal about you, and yet they do something that's totally not criminal.
So anyway, where it stands now is just saw the judge. I've been through, seen 3 different judges. This is the 4th judge that I've seen, but this is the judge that's going to hear the case. And I like the judge. He's very, very smart, and he seems very independent. And my lawyer is a kick-ass Jewish bulldog. And
Well, you actually fought to get them to write the word structure. Didn't they not even write that at first? Or?
no,
But that was the point. You
Yeah.
wanted them to give you a citation
I did. I wanted a citation.
that said structure.
I
because
just
that's
wanted to. I wanted them
exactly-
to do whatever they were going to do so that we could fight it, because it's bullshit.
Right. Right.
So anyway, so we're fighting it, and it's bullshit. And so anyway, the court case yesterday was really good because, well, the DA didn't really know what was coming at them, so I can't blame them for being ill prepared. But the DA's arguments were weak and poorly presented, and my lawyer's arguments were strong, reasoned, documented, and well
What
presented.
were they? What kind of argument?
They're pertaining to our right to discovery, which means we get every little piece of information that the city generated around the incident.
Nice.
And they haven't given us anything. They're supposed to give us everything. They haven't given us anything. So we're talking about that, our right to it, and the judge is going to give us his decision on the 25th of June. as to what our rights are, as for how much information we get, basically. And if the judge says we don't get any information, then we just subpoena it, is what we do.
Oh, okay. So you can still get
So
it.
we can still get it, but we want the judge to give it to us, or
Right.
we want the judge to make the district attorney give it to us instead
Right.
of subpoenaing it.
Right.
So that's the deal. My lawyer is a really phenomenal guy, and he argues a lot of cases in Salem, and ultimately that's what we want out of this. We want to change the law, or at least have it be heard.
Well, what would you like them to do regarding the word structure?
Well, this
Or is
I
that it?
mean,
Is
no,
that
it's not
even it?
about the structure.
Okay.
It's about the right to sleep safely. They can say whatever they want, but they have to allow people to sleep dry, warm, and safe.
So
Which
you're going for
is
the whole
oh well, that's a
whole thing.
it's a human right.
Yeah.
People need 8 hours of sleep. The only way to get it in the winter is to be dry and warm.
Okay. And you had supporters of you that night that we documented. We actually sent it over to, was it the Oregonian or the news channel? I can't even remember.
Yeah, it got
But we,
sent
yeah,
to a
news
TV
channel.
channel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it got on television.
yeah, there was TV coverage of it.
Yep. I have.
So they talked to me. Actually, the news crew came when I was in court the next day. They came and talked to me and interviewed me on the front steps about it. So,
Yeah. Yeah, that was awesome.
so yeah, it's out there, and it's pretty exciting.